Then there's Mo Williams, and it's Thornton in the 2.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys. Yep, right to the rack.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Fareed.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Denver leading by 8.
Well, Denver in the post-Melo years has been a collection of good players, but you always have to wonder if they'll have a low ceiling because this team does not have a so-called superstar.
Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. It's Williams with the drive. And a wide open look for Thornton. Sinks the three-pointer. Thornton's got 5 points in the quarter. At that point, Denver has done well without what most would call a superstar, but obviously that takes its toll come playoff time.
It really does. I mean, you need somebody that you can really rely on as your go-to guy, the one who gets it done for you in the clutch, and they haven't quite established that player, and yet they're still competitive.
Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Moniunas. So against the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Raptors surprised people in a lot of ways last season, but number one for me was just how strong they were on the road.
And, you know, that's hard to do for a team like the Raptors who had new parts injected mid-season. To come together and win the way they did on the road, boy, that's impressive.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Matt Bonner. And it's Jody Meeks in for Williams. Taylor's shot, good.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow 3, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Hi, Kevin. Well, as you know, Isaiah Thomas has had to work his whole life. He's been overlooked at nearly every level, but just uses it to fuel his play. As Thomas said, I just play my heart out. That's how I've known how to play since day one. I've always been the smallest guy on the court every time I've been on it. It's no different. I just like to play hard. Guys, back to you.
Not the biggest guy, but boy, he is quick, Doris. I think that's one of his advantages.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
There's the feed to Tucker. And Hawes gets the Moniunas. Here's Meeks, guarded by Crawford. Here's Tucker. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Fareed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Crawford, no one around him. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assists. 12 points for Crawford. Toronto calls timeout.
Well, Jamal Crawford has proven that no matter what role he plays, just call him bucket. He can flat out put the ball in the basket. You got to give him a lot of credit, though. He does change his game quite a bit depending on if he's coming off the bench or starting. I think that speaks to his IQ.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Noel's checked in for Jordan. And Tony Snell subbed in for Jeff Taylor. Now here's Moniunas. Outside, Meeks. Good. Meeks got 10 points.
And as you said with Jamal, a lot of players can't really make that change between being a starter or a sub, but he does it so smoothly in such short time. It really adds a lot of utility to this team.
Fires the 3. And that one's good. Crawford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, he made 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, so he continues to shoot the ball well.
And Thornton kicks it to Tucker. Dishes it to Meeks. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Thornton, no good.
Well, Crawford described it perfectly, Clark, when he said as a sixth man, you have to come in and force yourself into the game. As a starter, the pressure isn't there as much as you can go with the flow.
Yeah, players like him can often do one or the other. Come in firing off the bench or let the game come to you. But rarely can they assess what the team needs like Crawford does and adjust on the fly so smoothly.
And stolen by Thomas. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
From deep, Thornton. And the Raptors miss again. The Nuggets leading by 12. And here's Crawford. He's got 15. Inside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number one.
Here's Tucker. Three-pointer. That's good. Tucker's got it back down to single digits for the Raptors.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. Here's Fareed. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fareed's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Rebounded by Fareed. Fareed's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Snell. Second chance effort. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
And Tucker kicks to Thornton. Pass to Meeks. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Isaiah Thomas.
Looking at the game for Meeks. 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
A different look for Denver. Young comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Thomas. Raptors also changing it up. Kufis checked in for Hawes. And it's Trevor Booker in for Monty Eunice.
Well, I doubt that was the plan there on that trip, guys, but they did get the shot to go.
Thornton against Land. And Thornton kicks to Kufis. He dishes it to Tucker. 17-foot shot on the way. Off the left rim and out. Denver leading by 11. On its way from Young for 2. And it's Meeks with the rebound.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over him.
Three-pointer. Kept alive. Here's Booker. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Booker's got 5 now.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Now here's Thornton. He has 5. This one for 3. Good on the shot. Thornton's got 8 here in the quarter.
The more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at him, they've not been able to take that shot away.
And another miss by Denver.
Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
You know, the Denver Nuggets had a ton of injuries last year. It's hard to say exactly where this team could have ended up if they were able to stay healthy.
A nice shot by Kufis. Here is Lynn. Young outside. Lynn kicks to Snell. Launches it. Kufis grabs the miss. Kufis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Young dishes to Snell. Lynn kicks to Young. And too long on the shot.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
Here's Meeks. He's got 12. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. And Thornton kicks to Meeks. He feeds it to Tucker. They set the screen to the inside. Tries again. With 1 on the clock. And the jumper falls for him. Tucker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Kufis with the block. Thornton with it. And it's Lynn picking him up. Uncovered. And again, it's Toronto converting.
I like his composure there under pressure as he was being double-teamed. Terrific pass.
It's Young on the wing. Shot to end this cold run. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Tucker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
If I'm him, I'm looking to move the ball the rest of the quarter because he cannot buy a shot.
Kufis kicks to Meeks. Outside for Thornton. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 15. Here's Young. Now Lynn. He kicks to Snell. Back to Lynn. And no good trying to get that one. And the first half ends in a close. The third quarter now beginning. Both sunken to pull away in the last half of the game. You look at Jamal Crawford in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Well, his ability to disrupt passes and get a hand on the ball, force a turnover, make a steal, it's been really impressive.
When he defends you, he basically forces you to play perfect. Any lapse of concentration, and he'll pick your pocket.
Thomas is out there with Crawford. Then it's Brandon Bass. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Taylor in the 3 slot. So that's who Brian Shaw starts the second half with. Toronto trailer. Here's Meeks. Williams, a screen on Crawford. Right wing. Tucker, the pass to Hawes. There's a good screen. Takes a 3. Tucker can't get it to go. Denver with the ball. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop. And it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
Boy, you got to love it. A picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprised, though, Clark. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
You know what, too? Yeah, but it almost makes it a little more special. Kevin. Just grace over power is the way I see it.
Here's Booker.